If you are looking for the ultimate minimalist sneaker, you've probably come across this silhouette. Today, we are slicing into a fresh delivery to take a closer look at a shoe that has dominated the smart casual menswear scene for over a decade. Inside, we have the Nike Killshot 2 in the black and phantom colorway. For those who don't know the stats, the Killshot originally dropped in the late 1970s as a low-profile racquetball shoe and was basically forgotten until J. Crew resurrected it in the 2000s, turning it into a massive height piece and an absolute staple for everyday wear. Visually, I really like how this specific black and phantom layout looks right out of the box. Looking at the design details, you get that classic retro aesthetic with a mostly smooth black leather upper, contrasted by textured suede overlays around the toe box and the heel to give the shoe some necessary depth. The phantom-colored leather swoosh cuts through the dark upper perfectly, keeping the branding bold but incredibly clean. However, I have to talk about my biggest disappointment with this specific release, the shoelaces. While the white contrast matches the swoosh, standard black laces would have elevated this entire shoe, making it look much more seamless and versatile. Moving down to the foundation, we have the traditional textured rubber cupsole featuring that classic herringbone traction pattern underneath, which is a direct callback to its court sport heritage. Throwing these on foot, let's talk about the exact sizing and dimensions. For reference, my true foot length is exactly 26.5 centimeters, and I picked these up in a standard US size 9. In my experience, this specific model ran just a bit long on my foot, leaving some extra room in the toe box, but despite that slight length issue, the overall lockdown and fit were still remarkably good. Aesthetically, they look fantastic paired with a slim or tapered pant, sitting perfectly at the ankle. But we need to talk about the reality of wearing these. The insole is incredibly flat, and that rubber cupsole does not offer much impact protection. Because the sole just isn't that comfortable, I strictly wouldn't suggest these for long-term wear or heavy walking days. They are a great-looking lifestyle shoe for short outings, but they stop right there.